Okay, hello there YouTubers, Sawmill Bill 70 here. And I don't know how this is going to take. I have no idea. I hope when I'm in the camera, I hope you can see me, or maybe better off not. But anyway, what I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to start this video off with talking about it, because it's too cold to go outside and talk about it, so I'll do it inside. It's a little better for me. So yesterday, or actually it was Christmas Day, which was yesterday, I went out to fuel the furnace up, put some wood in it, and I turned the switch off to turn the blower off, and I usually hear a click, and I didn't hear anything. That's not a good sign. So, and the click is, there's a solenoid in the back that when it calls for heat, the solenoid energizes and lifts up a flap and lets air in, and the blower kicks on and blows air through the furnace. Well, I didn't hear that flapper clicking when the closing, and so I shut it down and I took the back panel off, and what I found was, this is the, I don't know if that's coming in alright or not, but this is the solenoid that's on this is a new one, by the way. I had a spare, which I didn't know. I already ordered another one, but I can always use a spare. But what happened was, I don't know if you can see this, but these clips here, there's 4 of them, and what they do is, that's what holds this. It goes like this on the unit. It's vertical, and you can see it's not energized, so it goes up. But once it's energized, it goes up and opens up the flapper, and the fan kicks on, and it lets air into the firebox. Well, this fell down. This completely fell down and wasn't working at all. And I went out and looked, and I got it to temporarily work. I got it to hold up. I only used 3 screws. That's all I could get on it, because these ears are broke off on 2. I don't know which ones they were, but anyway, that's where I'm at with that right now. I'll bring you along when I go outside, and I'm not in any hurry to do that. I think it was 16 degrees this morning, and I'm just don't feel like going out. I know it was either 6 degrees when I was out cutting the day before Christmas, but anyway, I'll bring you along when I install that. So that's where I'm at right now with that, and I hope I explained that, and I'll explain it a little better when I get out there and install it. I'll explain it a little better. You'll see better. But on the old one with the ears, I'm going to try to repair that, because there's nothing wrong with the unit itself. It's just the way you fasten it. They broke off through vibration, and every time that clicks up and down, it jolts it, and don't have a real great way to hold that in there. So I got to try to figure something out there. So that's all I'm going to have for now. I'll bring you along when I get outside. So we'll see you a little bit later. Okay, welcome back, YouTubers. I'm outside, and I know that only took a couple seconds, but it took me a while. You can see all the clothing I got on, and I'm out here at the furnace, and I want to install the solenoid that needs replaced. But I don't know if this will show up, but I'll show you what I seen the other day on the last video that made me realize there was something wrong with my 610 mule. And that is, there's 2 spots there, and they're oil spots, and I knew they weren't supposed to be there. So anyway, where I'm at right now is I'm here at the furnace, and it really needs some fuel put into it, but I'm going to wait. I'm down to 171 degrees. I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway. Usually runs around 189 to 196. So, but here's here's what we're doing. You can look in here and you see the flapper up, the fan is running, and there's the solenoid. And I have it jury rigged just to stay there until I got a new one. But I'm going to replace it. Like I said, I found a new one that I ordered years ago. And I'll bring you along for that. So I'll be. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this right here, that's the flapper, and it's up and it's running, the fan's running. I'm going to turn it off and you'll see what happens. Okay, so you can see it shut everything down. The flapper's down, cuts the air off to the furnace, and that way it doesn't overheat. So that's how that's controlled. So I've got these wires here I got to take out. Let's take them off. Might be able to do that now. Let me see, the black one goes to the bottom. Now I'm going to have to get a pair of pliers, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm in the barn right now, and I got this taken out, and I don't know if you can see that, but you can see there's no ears here at all, and the one fork is broke off. That one's okay, and that one's gone. So not a lot holding that on there, and if that falls down, nothing works. So I'm going to try to take that off. I don't think this is going to fit. No. Okay. Let me get back to you. Okay. Well, this nut turns out to be in 11/32, I think. Kind of an odd size, but and the other side is just a see if we can. Not what I'm hoping for here. I hope you're in the camera. I hope I'm in the camera. I know I used to have problems with this coming loose. So I might have crimped that or put Loctite on it. I don't know. But the problem I'm having is holding it. No. Oh boy. Oh, let me get back. Okay. I'm going to try getting my vice grips on the head of the bolt if I can. Because the bolt's not holding up. Hey, I think it's loose already. Yes, it is. Not easy to work with two pair of gloves on. I have two pair on, a real thin pair, and then these is grippy. have to get a new bolt because this one's messed up, but that's okay. And I don't know if you can see it, but right in there it's worn real bad. So it wore the threads right off, so it takes a pretty good beating actually. So anyway, hey, it's free. I can get the new one. I've got to take my gloves off. I can't stand working with gloves on. Too bulky. Got to get the job done. Okay, now here we are. And I don't know if it matters. It does, but boy, that's like, this here is like wore pretty good too. But okay, I'm gonna get back to you. I gotta get another. All right, everyone, I got it fastened in, got it bolted up, and I want to try to tighten this one up here a little bit. Okay, that's good. So we're going to turn it on and see what happens. Bingo! It worked, at least for opening. I'd hoped that would have worked. It's brand new, but I'm going to turn it off to see if it closes. Yes, it closes. And it's covering the hole completely. Alright, this repair is, I think, done, and a success, and you know, and if you take notice, I don't know, I'll show you around this a little bit, but you can see my pipes running everywhere. This here isn't a pipe, this is from my electrical wire, conduit, flexible conduit, but there's no pumps in here. And that is because I know a lot of them, they have the pumps right on their unit. And I just think that's a bad idea. I mean, who wants to be out here in the freezing cold having to change a pump? You know, having water all over you. Mine are in the basement, and I already had to change mine out once already since I've had this for 15 years. But at least I was in the warm. And that makes a difference, so that's why you don't see any pumps in here. So, okay, that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate everybody coming along. Let me tighten this up. Let's see. I don't know why it's not tightening up, but anyway, I appreciate everybody coming along, and I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I had fun out here in the cold. But it's really, it could be a lot worse. You know, at least the sun's hitting me, and it feels good. But I will get with you on another video. So we'll be back. I don't know. Well, I got to see about getting firewood. Now that my 610 mule is out, I have no way of getting up in the woods and loading up firewood. So I'll have to carry it in, so I'll try to get you some of that. I mean, that's not going to be fun, and I'm going to do that even later today because I have to get wood. So we'll talk to you all later. Hope you enjoyed it.